G'day, my name's Robert O'Callaghan and I'm the founder of Rockford Wines. I was born into a grape growing family and been in the industry all my life. I've been a winemaker for 47 years and in that time I've seen dramatic changes. What hasn't changed is that the Barossa has had an unbroken viticultural history since the 1840s and something I've always been interested in. At Rockford we pride ourselves in being the keepers of the best of the traditional wine trade. So I've seen in my lifetime the wine industry go from the very traditional wine trade to the very modern wine industry. When I started Rockford, I'd made a commitment to being sure that I could maintain the very best of the traditional Australian wine trade. That means all the wines, the viticulture and the winemaking here is all based on very traditional techniques and attitudes. It's a style, and that has a very big effect on the style of the wine. The wine that really captured that initially was our Basket Press Shiraz. It came as a consequence of a period in the industry when the ancient vineyards of the Barossa were being grossly undervalued and being removed. I made the wine really to highlight the value and the quality of these vineyards. And I'm pleased to say since then the attitude towards these vineyards has changed dramatically, and now those old vineyards that were one time very lowly valued are some of the most valuable vineyards in the world. We maintain a tradition of maintaining very long-term relationships with some of the best individual growers in the region. Some of these family vineyards have been in the same families on the same land for 5 generations. When I made the commitment to keeping the best of the traditional wine trade alive, there was a lot more passion and logic involved in that decision. Fortunately, over the years I've gathered a group of people around me who have the same commitment to these principles. I hope that when you try my wines, that you can really see in the wines enormous amount of handwork and manual labour that goes into making wines in this style. There is no modern machine in our vintage shed, so everything has to be done by hand.